Australia has long been seen as one of the top destinations for immigrants, offering beautiful landscapes, strong job opportunities, and a high standard of living. But in 2025, a growing number of immigrants are starting to question whether the Australian dream still holds true for them. From rising costs to visa frustrations, many are finding it harder to build the life they hoped for. In this video, we'll explore the real reasons why some immigrants are choosing to leave Australia, and what that means for others considering the move. If you find this topic valuable, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on global migration trends. High cost of living. In 2025, many immigrants are finding that everyday life in Australia is becoming increasingly expensive. Major cities like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane have seen significant increases in rent, groceries, childcare, fuel, and utilities. Even dining out or using public transportation can take a toll on monthly budgets. For immigrants, especially those sending remittances or supporting families back home, this financial pressure can be overwhelming. As their quality of life diminishes despite full-time work, many begin to explore other countries where salaries align better with living expenses and where savings and stability are more attainable. Housing affordability crisis. Australia's housing market remains one of the least affordable in the world. For many immigrants, the dream of owning a home feels increasingly out of reach, while renting has become both expensive and competitive. In high-demand areas, renters face constant price increases and a limited supply of suitable properties. For newcomers without a strong rental history or local references, finding stable housing can be a real challenge. Over time, the stress of insecure or unaffordable housing makes it harder to feel settled, leading some to look elsewhere for a more stable living environment. Visa and residency challenges. One of the most frustrating issues immigrants face in Australia is the complexity and uncertainty of the immigration system. Temporary work or student visas come with strict limitations, and pathways to permanent residency can be slow, expensive, and unclear. Many immigrants find themselves stuck in limbo, unable to plan for the long term, invest in property, or even bring family members over. Constant policy changes and lengthy processing times only add to the stress. In search of more predictable and inclusive immigration policies, some migrants opt to leave Australia for countries where residency and citizenship feel more achievable. Job market saturation. While Australia promotes itself as a land of opportunity, not every immigrant finds it easy to enter the job market in their chosen profession. Fields like IT, healthcare, and engineering are becoming increasingly saturated, and competition is fierce. Skilled migrants may face hurdles like lack of local experience, credential recognition, or professional networks. Some are forced to accept jobs far below their qualifications, which can be demoralizing and financially limiting. Over time, these challenges lead many to seek out other countries where their skills are in higher demand and better appreciated. Social isolation and cultural gaps. Despite Australia's multicultural reputation, many immigrants still report feeling isolated or disconnected. Language barriers, cultural differences, and the fast-paced nature of urban life can make it hard to form deep relationships. Some immigrants mention struggling to break into established social circles or feeling like outsiders in their communities. While Australians are generally friendly, genuine integration can take years. The absence of a strong support network can lead to loneliness and impact mental well-being. This emotional toll makes some consider relocating to places with stronger diaspora networks or more inclusive social dynamics. Limited public services in regional areas. Australia's immigration system often encourages newcomers to settle in regional areas through incentives like faster residency or work permits. However, once there, many immigrants discover limited access to essential services. Hospitals, schools, public transport, and job opportunities are often more scarce in these regions compared to major cities. Without proper infrastructure or community support, some families struggle with daily life and long-term planning. Eventually, the lack of services and limited upward mobility push many to move either back to major cities, where competition is higher, or leave the country altogether. Better opportunities abroad. In 2025, global immigration landscapes are shifting. Countries like Canada, Germany, and Portugal are offering more streamlined visa processes, lower living costs, and better work-life balance. Many immigrants in Australia are weighing their options and choosing destinations that offer greater financial security, easier family reunification, and long-term residency benefits. For skilled workers, this is a practical decision where they feel their contributions are more valued and the rewards for hard work are more visible and attainable. Climate challenges and natural disasters. Australia's environment, though beautiful, presents increasing risks. Intense heat waves, bushfires, floods, and droughts are occurring more frequently and with greater intensity. These climate events disrupt daily life, damage homes, and pose serious health and safety risks. For immigrants, especially those with children or elderly family members, the stress of dealing with environmental uncertainty can outweigh the country's benefits. Some feel safer relocating to regions with more temperate climates and stronger climate resilience strategies. Healthcare accessibility concerns. While Australia's healthcare system is highly rated, not everyone benefits equally. Immigrants on temporary visas or those without Medicare access may face high out-of-pocket costs for even basic services. In rural and regional areas, access to doctors, specialists, and mental health professionals is limited. Long waiting lists and geographic isolation mean many go without the care they need. For those with chronic illnesses or family health concerns, this becomes a major factor in deciding whether to stay or seek better coverage elsewhere. Desire for family reunification. Many immigrants move to Australia for work or education, leaving close family behind. Australia's immigration policies for family reunification, especially for parents or extended relatives, can be strict, expensive, and slow. Over time, the emotional strain of separation grows. Holidays, celebrations, and life milestones often happen without the presence of loved ones. For many, the inability to live near or care for aging parents is a painful trade-off. As other countries offer more family-friendly visa programs, immigrants are increasingly choosing destinations where reconnecting with family is more feasible. Australia still offers many opportunities, but for some immigrants in 2025, challenges like high living costs, housing struggles, and strict visa policies are prompting a change of plans. Everyone's journey is different, and what works for one may not work for another. It's all about finding a place that fits your lifestyle, values, and future goals. Many are now exploring destinations that offer better affordability, family support, or long-term stability. Making an informed decision can lead to a more fulfilling and secure life abroad. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on expat life and global migration.